There is one sentence that quietly destroys more dreams than failure ever could. I'll start next week. Not today. Not right now. Not while life is messy. Not while the mood is low. But here is the truth. Things do not become normal. Life does not pause for your comeback. Work does not slow down for your discipline. Responsibilities do not disappear so you can finally become the person you promised yourself you would become. Most people do not lose because they are weak. They lose because they keep waiting for the perfect starting point. Perfect Monday is a lie. The perfect time is not coming. And if you keep waiting, next week becomes next month. Next month becomes next year. One day, you realize the truth. You did not fail because life stopped you. You failed because you kept postponing yourself. Excuses do not destroy your life in one big attack. They steal it quietly. One skipped task. One delayed workout. One ignored plan. One extra hour of scrolling. One more night saying, "I'll fix it tomorrow." And every time you delay, you teach your mind that your word does not matter. That is where discipline breaks. Not in the gym. Not in business. Not in your career. Discipline breaks when you stop trusting your own decisions. You say, "Tomorrow I'll wake up early." Tomorrow comes, and you negotiate. You say, "Tonight I'll work on my goal." Night comes, and you negotiate. Slowly, your own promises become noise. You stop believing yourself. That is why most people do not need more motivation. They need one rule. No negotiation. Every time you negotiate with the weaker version of yourself, the weaker version wins. That version always has a reason. I'm tired. I'm stressed. I'll do it later. I need a better plan. But the disciplined version of you does not need perfect conditions. He only needs a command. Start. Start tired. Start busy. Start confused. Start with 10 minutes. Start with one page. Start with one walk. Start with one task. Your comeback does not begin when everything becomes easy. Your comeback begins when you stop using difficulty as permission to delay. Motivation says, "Do it when you feel ready." Discipline says, "Do it because it is time." Motivation asks, "Do I feel like it?" Discipline asks, "What did I decide?" That is the difference. Your emotions are temporary. Your standards must be permanent. So here is the system. One task. 1 hour. No negotiation. That is it. Every day, choose one task that moves your life forward. Not 10 tasks. 1. Because when you try to rebuild everything at once, your brain gets overwhelmed. Then you crash. Then you call yourself lazy. But you are not lazy. You are overloaded. The comeback has to become simple. One task that matters. One protected hour. No scrolling. No checking. No overthinking. No waiting for mood. Just execute. 1 hour of real work can change your direction. 1 hour daily for 30 days becomes 30 focused hours. And those 30 hours become proof. Proof that you can keep promises. Proof that you can move without motivation. Proof that you can work under pressure. Proof that you are not the same man anymore. That proof changes your identity. Real discipline is built in messy conditions. When you are tired but still open the laptop. When you are busy but still complete the task. When you are stressed but still choose the right action. When you are not inspired but still keep the promise. That is the version of you that wins. Not the version that waits for motivation. The version that moves anyway. You do not need to fix your whole life today. You just need to prove that today is not another day of delay. Open the document. Write the page. Do the workout. Clean the desk. Record the video. Finish the task. Take the walk. One move. Because movement creates momentum. And momentum creates belief. The comeback is not loud. It is not a perfect transformation montage. It is not a New Year resolution. The comeback is quiet. It is you sitting at your desk when nobody is watching. It is you choosing the task when your mind wants comfort. It is you becoming someone your future self can trust. So when this video ends, do not just feel inspired. Move. Choose one task. Block 1 hour. Remove one distraction. And when your mind says, maybe later, answer with one rule. No negotiation. Show up today. Before next week becomes next year.